Good morning. It's about 6 a.m. Sun's coming up. And I'm gonna pack up and get out of here because the lake water isn't that great. I don't want to make coffee with it, so I'm just gonna hike out and make some coffee back at the car. It's only about an hour and a half hike. There's nothing. I'll walk down to the lake and take a look and see what's down there. Didn't get as cold last night as I thought it was. I think the forecast I saw was an old one. It's actually not too chilly this morning. It's not bad. It's probably, my guess would be 45. Oh, there's not much out here. Just a few birds. And I'm all packed up. I'm ready to go. So, head out and get back to the car. The trail out of here. That's a beautiful view of the lake. It's just too bad it's so low. It would have been a pretty nice campground, I think, if the water levels had been up. This is a beautiful hike out here anyway, so. Bear. Didn't get the camera up fast enough, but it took off running. It was a black bear, and as soon as it saw me, it took off running up the hill. Alright, well, we know there's bears around then. Let's see if we can see him again or not. This morning's hike is just a little over 3 miles, and it's mostly downhill, so it's pretty easy. Pack's light, so I'm figuring I can cruise down really fast. It took me like 2 hours to get up here yesterday, or less than 2 hours, so I figured it just take a little over an hour to get down. Then I'm thinking I might go to one of the stores here and just buy a cup of coffee. I'm coming back up on that rocky area. Nice scenic view of probably the best view on the trail. I think I'm almost out. Back to the Jeep. Now, I think what I'm gonna do is see if I can just find a cup of coffee at one of the shops instead of trying to make instant coffee. I know something's going on, but there was a ranger out there telling people to slow down, so I'm figuring there must be a traffic backup ahead. Some kind of animal sightings. I don't know. Oh, some bison on the road. I popped in and took a shower, cleaned up. I felt it was pretty good. It's nice to take a shower after being on the trail for so long. So today I'm going to be hiking around the canyon area. All right, so this is what I'm going to do this morning. I parked here. I'm going to hike up along the rim trail this way. I'm not sure if this is where I'm stopping or not, because I think it keeps going, but I may stop there because I have to hike back. And then I was also thinking about hiking the other side today too, but I might save this for tomorrow because I'm parking here tomorrow and hiking it's right like over here, so on the map, and camping there. So I may hike this tomorrow. But anyways, let's go look at Crystal Falls. Should be right over here. It's a nice looking fall. There you go, a nice view of it in here. Pretty nice looking. Good, you can't hike down to the bottom. Yeah, I like that. Alright, I'm going to go down to the next viewpoint. This is the top of the waterfall. Well, top's over there. This is a creek going to the top of the waterfall. Just a nice looking pool right here. Be nice to have something like that by one of the backcountry campgrounds. Build a pond like that for your backyard, that'd be nice. Kind of see the backside of the waterfall, the Yellowstone River waterfall. Trees block it. Maybe it's a better view of it up here, but not really, unless you go up here maybe. Oh, there we go. Alright, so this trail actually went to the top of the waterfall. Peak of the lower falls. There's a viewpoint right over here though. Right there. That's the main vantage point of the lower falls. And that's where I'm heading. Now I'm hiking down to that lower viewing section. Yeah. Oh, there's the falls right there. Let's see what the hike's like back up is. It's kind of steep coming down. Not nearly as crowded down here. Like 2.5 miles into it, with the two outlooks. It's about 600 feet of elevation gain on it. It's pretty good hike. Continue on north. I think it's the north. There were more viewpoints up ahead. A lot of people just drive from trailhead to trailhead, but I like the hiking part of it. Plus, you don't have to fight for parking spots. There's a sign coming up. Take a look at that. Probably. Oh, okay. Just something about ospreys. Little view of the falls, but not much. Nice scenic view of the canyon, all the Yellowstone. There's a sign back that said what this was, but I don't know if I took a picture of it or not. It's in a really crowded section. And I'll look for it on the way back. Scenic view. It's beautiful. All right, North Rim Inspiration Point. Can't go out there. Yeah. Maybe it's just Inspiration Point hike. Oh, that's nice. That's a beautiful view. I wouldn't walk all the way out there. That's how you become a fatality. Beautiful hike. West Overlook, Mid Overlook, Lower Overlook. Alright. It's nice. It's not as nice as some of the views from over there. It's a nice view. Oh, I see. So I'm here now. There's Inspiration Point. So that trail, the sign was the trail to Inspiration Point. So it was like 4 miles total for that hike to get here. I think I parked right down there. I hiked here and went down, saw that, and saw that, and down all the way up here. And I get to hike all the way back down there. And then I'm planning on hiking probably all this, probably hike through there. Get this all done today. And then tomorrow 7 holes, which is like here all the way out to here. Alright, it's time to hike back. Sunny out this morning, and I don't know what the forecast called for, but I didn't bring a rain jacket because it's not going to rain today. Look at that. Right back towards where I'm walking. Oh well, can't do much about it. If it rains, I'll get wet. I'm back on Inspiration Point Trail. Beautiful. Stairs over there, going down all down to there, but it looks like those are not used anymore. I don't think that would have been quite the climb. Back up. Yes, straight back up. And nobody's on it, so I doubt if you can do it now. Oh, here's the waterfall again. Grab my rain jacket and drop off the chair. And now I'm going to go hike South Rim. That was the complete north rim I did. Back and all the way to one end and back and back. That was 7 miles. We'll do the other side. Alright, so I decided to come down here to Artist Point, just hike this down to here. So I just skipped that part. Getting a nice view from here. I think that is the lower falls. You can see the viewpoint there, and then the lower viewpoint that I did earlier today.
Pictures from around the other side of the canyon. Yeah. I like these.
Getting close to the falls. That's what the unofficial viewpoint looks like. Trees in the way. Oh yeah, that's a good view. I'd say the better view over here. You can see that Queen Street from the other side.
Hidden Valley in general, the area.
Esse pode ser lá. Olha, papai.
Done hiking the south trail, just hiking back to the parking lot. So after hiking both sides, the south rim is about viewpoints for the waterfalls, and the north side has rim of the waterfalls, and it's mostly about canyon views. There's a nice canyon shot from the south rim. It's really beautiful. So that's with the lighting that we're getting right now. To the trailhead I started at. So it was a total of about 10, a little over 10 miles. Doing both rims.